Hello Aquarius, are you ready? I'm ready. Alright, so this is your August 2020 general reading. So we see what we got. Welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're coming back, welcome back. Alright, my name is Adrian. I'm a psychic medium holistic wellness practitioner, and this is your August 2020 reading. I hope that you're doing well. When I have a look at where you are at the moment, how did you get there and where this energy is taking you? Okay, hope that you're all doing good. I went to the store this morning and it was a bit of an overwhelming experience actually. People were going a little bit crazy, you know. There's a lot of fear in the world at the moment, so wherever you are, I hope that you are safe. Okay, I hope that you are safe. And it's such a pleasure for me to actually be able to... something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to work out, huh? Didn't work out the way you wanted to work out at all. Nope. We're gonna see about that. Alright, so more than welcome to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. If it resonates with you, more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. I've got a weekly reading coming out for you. And this is an interesting one. Let's see what we have here. If you're interested in learning how to read the tarot, I've got some online classes. So exciting, I just love it. I'm just going to draw you a crystal oracle card first. And then we're going to end off with an angel card for you. Quite big angels here, big messages. What angels are with you? And this is obviously a general reading for two cards. August 2020. Yep. This has got to do with love. It's got to do with healing. It's got to do with moving on. All right. So these are the two crystals for you, and this is a clear quartz crystal, which is a crystal of all possibilities. So this is definitely moving on. You know. And you're going to see what I'm talking about. Let's do the rest of the reading for you. You're going to see what we're talking about, because also the overall energy for your reading is the Ten of Swords. Now, you're coming to the end of a cycle here. You're tired of something. You're like, done with this. Not going to do this anymore. I'm done. So look at where you are. You are, energies for you at the current space where you are, Ten of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Yep, you are over it. You were looking for a silver lining, and the silver lining you found, that silver lining is really yourself. That silver lining is you. You are not interested in anything other than you. And when I say that, it doesn't really mean that you're being selfish. This is more about if you can support my big vision and my big goal, which is positive at the moment. If you can support that, fantastic. Get on board, have a seat, let's boogie. All right. If you can't, then I'm gonna have to release you with peace. I'm gonna have to let you go. And this is something that's been coming and goes. Look at this. The Six of Cups and the Three of Cups are in reverse. You've been trying. You really tried. You know, you really tried. And it's almost like this is quite unexpected, because this seems to be all about love, but also very much about the self, you know. Not so much, I would say, about inner child healing, but more about accepting that the inner child healing's already taken place, and this is what you now need to do for yourself in order to carry forward in a positive way. Because then, you know, you got there to the Wheel of Fortune, and this is in the recent past, which has brought you to where you currently are. So it's like you took a big slice of there, you let go of a lot, and I think that you guys went through quite a difficult period over the Aquarius, because you sort of saw your life in a certain way, you know. You envisioned how it's going to be and how it's going to feel and how it's going to go forward. So you had quite a beautiful vision in your mind, but it's sort of like the whole thing came crumbling down to pieces. And it's not I don't feel that you were in denial about things. It's more like there may have been some things that you were not aware of. You know, there were some little sneaky secrets over there. And so you had to make a decision on going forward. You've got the Queen of Wands, so you're choosing yourself. Seven of Pentacles, you know, doing the work that, so you've got this big vision, this big goal of what it is that you want and what it is that you'd like to have. And you're going forward and you're going towards it and you're putting in the time and you're putting in the work and you're putting in the energy in King of Swords to reach that peaceful state. And you are realizing that it's sort of like you sort of realize exactly where the green is, where the grass is green, and you realize exactly where it is not green. Because I feel that you may have felt that the grass was green on a certain period before, and then you kind of realize, and unfortunately it was not. All right. And of course those periods can be very hurtful in life, but you're starting over, you're choosing you know. Emotions are healing. That this is so beautiful. That silver lining that you may have been looking for, you found it within yourself. So let's clarify first of all the situation going on here right in the beginning. This Lovers, this heart healing, and this Ten of Swords. This letting go of what it really just is that is not serving you in that really positive way. You know, it's really not flowing positively there for you. Okay. And you were like, no, it's almost like you got to a point where you realize that, and stay with me here. It's almost like you got to a point where you felt that the other person was disrespecting you, but it's almost like you had a sort of epiphany moment, and this could have been probably in the middle of the night where you're doing whatever, you know, as you go through your day, but you kind of realize that it's gone from a point where it was not so much the other person disrespecting you anymore, but it was you disrespecting yourself by staying inside of the situation. And you were like, no, I need to get out of here. I need to go. So, oh, there's too many cards. So for you, August 2020, it's all about you. It's about building over, and it's about learning from the, you know, it's like where you currently are. You learn from the mistakes that you made. You sort of re-evaluated things, you know, the vision, the goal in your mind. And it's sort of like you're moving forward with so much more clarity and trusting your emotions more. You know, you may have actually gotten yourself in a jam in the first place because, you know, that logical mind tried to override the logic sometimes. And you realize, and look at this, oh, I didn't want to say this in the beginning, but look at it, I can't keep it to myself anymore. So you've learned your lessons, you've moved away, and you've got clarity now exactly what it is that you want to have in love. What stability do you want to have in love? What connection do you want to have in love? You're not interested in getting even. You're not interested in the past. You're not interested in what karma is going to do to that person. You're like, listen, I want to move forward. Okay. We're going to draw only one card for the past that popped out already and makes perfect sense because, as you know me, it's about how did you get to where you are, but it's about going forward. All right. So the card that came out there for the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups in reverse and that Wheel of Fortune just kind of flew out there is the Seven of Cups. All right. So you sort of realize that all that glitters doesn't shine. There definitely were some sneakies happening over there. You know, you thought that you saw the full picture. You thought that you saw everything, but unfortunately, not entirely. Okay. There may have been some things that have been sort of hidden from you, not 100% clear, and it kind of turned your world upside down there for a while. You had to really sit down and reevaluate things. You had to sort of, you know, really move your mind. But look at where we are now, because this mind has been moved, because now I've got the Ten of Cups, you know, and that is all about what do you want your life to be, how would you like your life to feel. And I like this because, you know, when we've got a clear goal of what it is that we'd like to have and how it is that we'd like our life to feel as we move forward, you know, when life presents situations to us, when you have to choose, you know exactly what to choose because you know who you are, all right, or what you want rather. Aquarius is clear about the deal. What's going on? Okay, so let's just get you two more there. Love it. Okay, so The Ten of Cups, this is the current situation, so this is where you are. So this card, sorry, I think I'm getting a bit of a flu. So, these are the cards that you got for your clarifiers. The Six of Wands in reverse. Then you got the Knight of Cups, which I love, and the Six of Pentacles. All right. For me, when the Knight of Cups comes out in a deck, and this is just for me personally, really, because after a while you start to get in the flow with things. For me, it's something beautiful coming through. It's like that beautiful, unexpected blessings, epiphanies, like, oh, you know. So you know what you want, that you realize you're not there yet. So you realize what you need to sort of shift in the emotions, not so much in the logic, to get where it is that you want to go. And that is what put you on the path where you're getting what you want to have. And it's starting to come in. It's somebody, you know, somebody's starting to notice you. You may not even be aware of it, but somebody's starting to notice you, because here we're going forward with the Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands actually in the right up position, and the Three of Swords. So somebody's, you know, it's like you are lighting up differently, and you know, people are noticing that, and this is some deja vu going on here. This is some deja vu vibes that are happening over here. Wow, y'all gotta stay with me. You may want to rewind this, you know, reading just a little, because it's like the one card meets the other card. So with the Six of Wands and the Three of Swords situation over there, we've got none other than the Ten of Swords, which was in the, remember the previous card? Okay, so the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups in reverse, and the World. So again, you know, I like this. You are applying the logic that you have, that beautiful logic, to how to best utilize your emotions. Or if you're not, it'll be a good thing for you to do it, because it's about knowing what you want, knowing what you are, where you are not, sort of like where on an emotional sense you could be holding yourself back. So you sort that out so you can move forward. You know, what is it that you need to make peace of? What is it that you need to let go of? What is it that you need to cut your cords from? I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness, look at this card flying over there. So we're clarifying this Queen of Wands in the, oh my goodness, guys, in case you can't remember, let me just show you again. So going forward, we've got the Queen of Wands, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Swords. And then for our clarifiers, for the Queen of Wands, first card that flew out was the King of Swords. The cup and the card on the top of the deck is the Six of Cups, which, remember, in the recent past, the Six of Cups was in reverse. Oh my. So remember, we started off our reading. I can't believe this. Wow, this is some amazing stuff. So we started the reading with the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups in reverse. Remember? Now with our clarifiers, here at the end, we've got the King of Swords. Can you handle that? With the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. So it's almost like, you know, something is coming around, and it's so you want to prepare yourself for this. Sorry, something is coming around, but it's a situation. It's like someone. This is love. All right. We're talking about love here. We're not speaking so much about, it could be career or things like that. You know, a beautiful pot plant, but I see love. I really do. You know, and it's like something's coming around. It's almost like the invitation came around before, but I also feel that you were not 100% ready. There's still a lesson that you needed to learn, and you really, babies, my babies, you learned that lesson the hard way. Oi, you learned that lesson the hard way. But now you learned it, all right? And this is how souls sometimes help each other. So it's coming around the situation again, and this time you understand it better. You've got more, you know, clarity. So we're clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. The starting over, the starting new. Okay, so you're not 100% healed yet. You know, you're not 100% healed yet as you're going forward. And I feel when this new situation come around, there are some things coming back that might kind of boom hit you a little bit still, you know. But also there's a lot of tens here. There's a lot of tens happening over here. A lot of, okay, I'm just going to take all these cards that came out. Let's see what I have. Wow. Wands. Emotions. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Why do I keep on saying Pentacles? I think it's about the abundance coming. So the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles though, and actual Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. So you're recognizing the opportunity when it comes around the second time around, and you are seeing what are the emotions that you know, that might be holding you back, that might be sort of in your way. You're realizing how you sort of also have emotions that might be holding you back. Okay, so you're seeing those, and you kind of seeing what it is that you need to heal within yourself and let go within yourself. And you know, and this is good when you get to this point, because it's about realizing what we need to let go of. There's a lot of growth happening here, a lot of cycles ending, really powerful new beginnings. And when we're at the stage where we realize that life is really within us, it's what we do, that, you know, that life reflects out to us. You can see your goal, you can see the vision, you can see the possibility, you recognize the possibility, and the invitation for what it is when it comes around. And you also realize how it is that you need to contribute, you know, spiritually. When I say spiritual, I'm talking about emotions, the truth of who you are, in order to get what's right there. All right. So the little things that needs to be overcome, you realize what they are. You realize what it is that you need to do in order to get what you want to have. Okay. So you want to prepare yourself. There's something coming around that it's going to be swift. It's going to be sudden. It's going to be quick. You know. And the same way I'm using different words here to describe the same thing, it's going to be, you're going to wipe up your eyes and it's going to be there. You're going to be like, what? But you're going to see it for the beautiful opportunity that it is, this love that's coming around. You're seeing it for the beautiful opportunity that it is. You're seeing what might still be holding you back within your side. And you're seeing what it is that you need to let go of to get what you want to have. All right. Lots of emotions, lots of cups, lots of wands. So this is too many cards. I'm also feeling that you're getting what the lesson was in the previous situation. So even though there might have been some lies and there may have been some deceit and there may have been some things that really didn't sit very well with you. I mean, who enjoys being lied to? You're also seeing how that was a lesson getting you ready for this that is coming, and it's going to be good. Okay? I feel that you are fed up of shenanigans. Okay. So, okay, that actually came out in reverse, so let's just do it like that. Let's put it like that, and put like, oh, it's like a Wands festival. So King of Swords is clarified by the 5 of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. So some of you are blaming other people for stuff. You were, if you had the opportunity to blame somebody else for something, you would do that. You would take that opportunity. You know, if it presented itself, you would have taken it. You're getting out of that. You're getting out of that, and that is so beautiful, and it's serving you so positively. Let's see what we have for you, ending off for you with one of these beautiful angel oracle cards, Aquarius. And if the reading resonates with you, give me a like, give me a comment, let me know if it resonates with you, or you know, or how it resonates with you. Remember, this is a general reading. I know I didn't say it in the beginning, but I mean, you all know that. And if it resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. You can also have a personal reading. The details are down below. Huh. Angel of remembrance. You are remembering the lesson for what it is. You know, you are taking to heart what happened. And it's almost like in the remembering of the lesson, the forgiveness is actually sort of obvious, because you're getting to see how that situation and that person readied you for this. So you may have felt that that was your soulmate. You know, for those of you that this resonates with, you may have felt that that was your soulmate. You know, but it brought you in the space where you were ready to have a beautiful connection of love. You just didn't think it might be with someone else. All right. So thank you so much. Love and light. See you next time. Bye.